Type in a comment. I haven't seen it. Hi, everybody. I don't know if you can hear me or see me, but I don't see any comments. There's Adrian. Hello, everyone. I don't see anybody in the chat. You just say howdy, because I know this thing's rolling. Hi, Jamie. How are you? There she is. Hi, Laura. Dinking again, huh? Hi, Adrian. How are you doing? Oh, that's right. She's mine.
I'm good. How are you?
Hey, Jerry. Glad you could join us, bud. Triple G, how are you? Everybody see that big toe breaker in the middle of the table? That thing is 13 inches around. Hey, Spud, how are you? Jerry, you going to hang around a while, or you just coming out for the jars? Okay, Jerry, I'll get to him before halfway. I usually go about 2 hours. That's what I've been averaging. Anybody new, you can see my information there. And of course, I got to block what I need from you. Information I need from you is YouTube name, real name, physical address, and your PayPal info. And that's my email there, the PCC. Second line, third line. Hey, Melissa, how are you? I got too much crap on this table. A lot of giveaways. Freebies tonight. Freebies. We got freebies. Hey, Laura, you see Topless in there yet? He probably forgot. No, I'm not going to text him now. Send him a message to remind him. It is, Jared. We have a good time. I have to hand it to Laura and Tony for kind of talking me into this, giving this a try. Because we all like to watch auctions and just have a good time. Thanks, Laura. Drinking Queen or Dinking Queen? Yep, that's what I was thinking of, Spud, when I seen that solid brass key. I believe it's a Williamsburg souvenir they use as a paperweight. Any of my moderators on here? Hello, moderators, where are you? Laura might have to make you a... There he is. Hey, Gene. I needed you a second ago, bud. Keep an eye out on these messages. Hey, T-Lang. Glad you made it. You're not late. Keep an eye out, guys. Just had a message that I had to get rid of. we're public tonight, so Lord knows who's going to show up. If it's somebody we know with a bad comment, just put them in this, what I call the sleeper hold. Somebody we don't know, just get rid of them, block them, remove them, or whatever. Uh-oh. Stay off the phone till you get home. All right, in case anyone's watching that hasn't registered yet, I'm going to go ahead and just give you kind of the format of what we're doing here. You'll need to be registered to bid and receive giveaways. Giveaways, if you win and you haven't purchased anything, there's a $5 shipping charge just to help with the shipping. If you already have something started, we'll just put it in your box. There's no extra charge. Trivia questions will be done by that notice. And again, if you you win a trivia prize, same thing. If you don't have anything else, it'd be $5 to ship it. Gifting, if you're going to do gifting, it's a great idea. We do it a lot. But just be mindful of who's on the auction, who's buying. If you give somebody that doesn't already have something purchased or have a box, then you'll be asked to pay for the shipping to them, but they will get the gift. I do my billing after the auction, and then shipping, I just need a little bit of time to get things together, packed up, weighed, and all that good stuff. So by the end of the week, I like to get things shipped out, and then I'll just send you a PayPal request. Is what I work through for the shipping. You can talk. You have to talk.
There's 2 people that shouldn't be on. They're commenting.
Oh, okay. Thanks, Gene. Yeah, if there's any way you see you can block that one, let's do it, because I've already removed it once. It's probably something I got to do on my end.
And then it's like other friends were like on. But yeah,
Blue Crow, how you doing? Glad to have you on. Okay, let me see what else. Bidding is going to be dollar increments after 52, after 105. The way I do it, if I see the bids coming in, I'll let them come in. When I see things slow down, or if there's no bids at all, I'll count down from 10. And I will say stop, and Adrian will enter a stop code message. And the last bid before the stop that we see on our end is going to be the winner. You know, on your end, you might see you got in, but on our end, because of the lag, you did not get in on time. I also asked her tonight, when I say what a bottle is going to start at, she's going to put the start $8 or whatever the start is, so you guys can be able to see that in case you don't hear what I start them at. Okay, we did last week a spin to win. It was a lot of fun. We're going to do it again this week, but you know what? I'm going to talk about something first here. This big guy here, the biggest toe breaker you ever lay your eyes on. This is actually a piece of art that the glass blower blows into it to get the bubbles in it. It's called a glass controlled bubble paperweight, is what it actually is. And I mean to tell you, that thing is heavy. But it is neat. It's kind of hard for me to do now. But I put a light on the bottom, if you guys have any kind of display, the light on the bottom, and it just lights up the bubbles. As far as a black light, it's no glow, obviously, because it's modern art. But it looked pretty too with the black light on it, or coming up through the bottom. So I just picked this guy up. We're going to let that go tonight. I just wanted to show you that for now. Let me get this big thing out of the way. If I drop that on my foot, I'm a goner. Okay, spin it to win it. This is the bottle we're gonna do tonight. It's a Farnsworth and Gillett out of Lima, New York. It's a hutch style, and I think Gene or Jerry, that's got a name to it, that style. Okay, it's not a hutch. And I've seen it once on Facebook. Somebody actually named that style, and I could not find it again. So it is a hutch. I call it a hutch style, but it definitely has a name. If anybody knows what that is called. But a Farnsworth and Gillett Attic Mint. Lima, New York. Population as of 2023, 2,800 people. I didn't get into looking up a whole lot of the history on it. I know I've been contacted by guys up in New York that actually have this bottle, and they told me they don't have one that clean, but they weren't willing to spend the money to have to own 2 of them. So they told me that it's a fairly scarce bottle. And we're going to do it again tonight. We're going to do 10 slots, 1 through 10. And I'm going to repeat what I did last week. Number 3 is going to be for Cindy. If it falls on number 11, we add a bottle, and then we spin again. If it falls on number 12, and I don't know if Shelly and Dawn are on, Can You Dig It, Dawn and Shelly, they're having auctions to raise money for the veterans. If it lands on 12, I'm going to send them a bottle for their auctions. So that's how it's going to work. Again, it's $5 a slot, 1 through 10. And if anybody would like a number, just go ahead and throw the number in. It's every bit of worth $50 for sure, this bottle. Okay, we could see number 4.
You got Spud for 6.
Hold on, I got to find something to write on
You
here.
want me to find you something?
Let me see. Number 4. Spud 6. Gene 8.
Laurel 7.
Laurel 7.
Greg for 2.
Greg for number 2.
That's all I'm seeing so far.
I got you, Triple G. Okay, Laurel, we'll look for him. He's having a rough time, isn't he? Still no topless, huh? I know he'd probably want to be in on this. Still early, we got 12 people. We've got 5 numbers picked so far. We can always go back to this when I see more people jump on. I'll try to mention it a couple times. Laura, do you see a message on our chat? Somebody dropped a message. I'm not going to look at it while the auction's going on. But I'm sure he's going to be here shortly. He's probably working. Okay, so we'll hold off on this guy till we get more people on. Okay, we'll get it started. Let me get to my list here. Okay, the first bottle is a blown-in mold. H.E. Bills Magic Relief, Bay City, Michigan. Again, blown-in mold, tool top,
We got 9.
no damages. Oh, Jamie's on. You want it number 9, Jamie? Okay. Thank you. I try to keep up with the chats here. Hey, Bobby J. Glad you could join us, bud. Yeah, make sure you guys are on all comments because you may not see some viewers coming in. Anyway, that guy there from Michigan, blown-in mold tool top, we're going to start that out at $3. Again, no damage, just got a little bit of staining. Nice tool top, blown in mold. Thank you, Blue Crow. Appreciate it. We're back to winter time here in southeastern PA. We were nice and warm yesterday, and now it's cold front came through again. I'm sure most of you guys on the East Coast are experiencing it. Still got snow up there, Gene? Okay, we're going to count this one down. Again, $3 from Michigan. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and stop. Okay, next one is a Wyeth from Philadelphia. I kind of left the contents in it. I decided not to try to clean it because it's partial label, so it looks nasty, but that's because of the contents inside of it. John Wyeth, Philadelphia. It has some of the label on the back. Gonna be hard to read on here, but I thought I had added some character, just leaving it be the way it is. It's probably found on the shelf somewhere. And we'll start that guy out at $5. Again, blown in mold, tool top, 1890s. I got a lot of high-end meds tonight. So just throw them out there and see if anybody's interested. Just starting out small here. Laurel's in at 5. Thank you, Laurel. I think Tony might have been interested in this if he was on. Him and I are the Philly guys. You got some flurries up there, huh, Gene? I think they were telling us by Friday we might see some. And then I think eventually spring will be here. You can talk.
Spring is here.
Spring is here. My little ones remind me spring is here. I know. The first day of spring did come.
That's 3 days
But now
ago.
winter came back. You like grubby, huh? Digging your bottles. Oh no. T-Lang says it's 98 degrees here today. I'm not looking forward to that at all. I don't like the real cold and I don't like the real hot. And it gets humid around here. Okay, we got 5 with Laura, looking for 6. We're going to count this down. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and stop. Number 2 with Laurel, $5. Thank you, Laurel. You know what? I'm going to get rid of this giant, massive piece of glass. I think it's neat. I know we're not holding down much papers today, but that's just loaded with bubbles. It's a work of art. What does it weigh? It's got to be every bit of 5 pounds, I would think. I've seen them listed pretty high on eBay. A lot of them smaller than this one. Again, it's called Glass Controlled Bubble Paperweight. I think I've seen smaller ones starting at like $40. I'm going to let this go at 15. So we're going to start at 15. I was hoping it was a marble and not a paperweight. More like a bowling ball. So we're asking for 15 for the glass controlled bubble paperweight. Looks great if you can put a light under it. I'm going to attempt to do it without shattering everything. Maybe I do it
You want me to
sideways.
help you?
I got so much light on around here,
We got,
but it really shines.
we got 15 then.
We got 15 with Greg. Thank you, Greg. We're looking for 16. We got Greg in with 15. We're looking for 16. Well, we're waiting on that. I'll show you. Got a couple eggs here. I'll explain what type of stone that is. Polished stone. And this guy here is actually fossil rock. See a little shell right there? I forget where they say they find this. Polished again. Since we're getting close to Easter, if anybody's got a basket of decorative eggs, might be a nice addition. Okay, we got 15. We're looking for 16. We're going to count this one down. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and stop. And that was Greg for 15 on the paperweight. Thank you, Greg.
We have a question.
Who's asking?
Greg.
Is that where it's from, Greg? Yeah, I'm not sure. I picked these up and I tried to research them. But it's definitely cool, the fossils. Alright, let me roll this thing over here somewhere. I'll put it on the floor.
Alright.
Probably break my toe on it later. Okay. Next bottle, it's a screw top, but it is ground top. Ground top jar. It's the National Drug Company Chemist from Philadelphia. Again, probably 1890s. It's pretty crude. No damages, a little bit of cloudiness, probably a dug example here. Nice ground top, ground lip inlet. We're going to start that guy out at $5. Nice little chemist bottle. I think Tony would probably be interested in that. If not, I'm going to keep it myself if it doesn't go. Yeah, you don't want to mess with that one, Laura. Keep the original contents. Laura's in at 5. Thank you, Laura. We got 5. We're looking for 6. For the Philadelphia Chemist bottle. No damages. Perfect lip on it. Nice ground lip. I got my numbers on the bottom, but I know the bottom's good. I look at them before I cover it up. There they are. Hey, Dawn and Shelly, how are you? You're back on the wheel tonight, guys. If we land on number 12, we're gifting a bottle to Can You Dig It for their auction. I've got 6 numbers selected. If I count this down, I'll show the Spin It to Win It bottle. Right now, we'll count this one down. We're looking for 6. Laura's in at 5. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and stop. That's Laura on number 3 for $5. Thank you, Laura. Okay, Spin It to Win It. Hutch style bottle. I know there's a name for this style. This is in mint condition. Farnsworth and Gillette from Lima, New York. Current population's around 2,800 people. Small town, New York. I've had people contact me about this. They have one, but theirs is not in this good a shape. They told me that, but they weren't willing to buy another one. So again, same thing, 10 slots, $5. Number 11 is the Cindy slot, which we will add a bottle. Yes.
Dawn and Shelly have a question.
They have.
Laura would like to let us know that she has not heard of Tony yet. No word.
Okay. A spot, yes. Let me give you what's available. If I could find where I wrote it down. Here we go. Let's see. We have number 1, 5, and 10. Looks like. Ladies, you have a preference? You guys are number 1 to me. You want that? Number 5. Let me just recheck. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yep. We've got 7 out of the 10. Oh, you want N number 1 too? Thank you. If that Tony would get on, I know he would go. I know he would go for it. Laura, you want to put $5 in for the old boy? I do it myself, but I don't feel right doing it. And if he doesn't pay you $5, I'll pay you. All right. Laurel's in for Tony. Tony's number 10. Okay, we got all 10. Let's spin it.
There you go. Be careful. I turned up.
The kids having me spin it this week. We'll
The
see.
brightness is up, and I turned up my volume.
All right.
Don't drop.
Let's see if I can do this without causing a disaster. All right. Good luck, everybody. Here we go. Oop. Cindy. Wait a minute. It's not done. Yeah, that bum. Tony wins it.
No, it landed on.
Number 10. Let me show it again. Number 10. You see that, guys? I was hoping it was going to be a almost announced Cindy bottle, but I knew these wheels take a while to stop.
Good job.
Congratulations, Tony. That you don't know that you won, but congratulations. Thank you, Laura, for doing that. So Tony won to spin it to win it. Thank you, everyone, for participating in the Spin It to Win It. The kids holding their ears. I guess it's too loud.
I don't like.
All right, trivia giveaway here. First one to answer correctly is the winner. And the thank you, Jamie, for donating this for my auctions. I thought it was only right to make it a giveaway. Nice violin. I'm sure, Shelly, you got that shade of color, but
Jack, we have a question.
someone has a question. Yeah, I'll belt, Gene. Yep, I'll belt. Yeah, you guys don't need to pay ahead. Okay, here is the question. First one to get it that we see on our end. What did they put in glass to make it red? What did they add to glass to make it red glass? Bingo. Gene, you got it. Gold. Gold is added to glass to make it red. Way to go, Gene. Gene's got the first giveaway.
Violin bottle.
Violin, yep. Nice going, Gene. Let me write that down. I'm trying to pay a little more attention to the messages here, guys. Adrian keeps me aware of what's going on now. Okay, next one is going to be a poison bottle. The Vapo Cresseline Company. Everybody knows this one. But how about this size? I think the standard one you see is like 3.5. This guy's absolute mint condition. 5 inches tall. So it's a bigger one. Great shape. These guys are buy them or not. I never paid attention. Now it's machine made, but everybody knows what they are. Why do they put the knobs on these? This is not a trivia question. It's because of the lighting. The lighting was so bad that if they're reaching to their medicine cabinet, let's say in the middle of the night, and they feel that, they know they're grabbing the wrong thing. Yep. Okay, that one, we're going to start that one off at $10 just because of the condition it's in and being the larger size. So if you get a lot of the smaller ones, this is a great addition. It's the cleanest one I've ever seen. So we're looking for 10 on the Vapor Cresseline. Jamie's in for 10. Thank you, Jamie.
I didn't get you to type it in. Is that okay?
Yeah, that's fine.
Okay.
Jamie's in at 10. We're looking for 11. Laura's in at 11. We're looking for 12. Jamie's back at 12. Looking for 13. We got 13 with Laurel, looking for 14. Jamie's back at 15, looking for 16. I smell popcorn. Laurel's out. Jamie's in at 15, we're looking for 16. Mint condition. So we'll go ahead and count this one down. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and stop. Congratulations, Jamie. Jamie at number 4 for 10. Oh, what am I saying? $15. The start was 15 or 10. I'll be alright, guys. I had to work today. It's supposed to be my day off. Yeah, number 4, Jamie at 15. Congratulations, Jamie. Jamie.
Done.
Man, I think I'm going to shut it down and start back up tomorrow. They called me into work today in transportation. Normally it's my day off, so I'm a little tired, let's say. I need to drink a Mountain Dew. Sorry about that, Jamie. Congratulations. Okay, next one. Curry powder. Who needs some curry powder? Made by Slade's. Curry powder. Was left of the original box, but watch this. I guess that's a Bakelite lid. That baby's full. Where's Mike at? And it says Slade's curry powder on it. I doubt it's ground. I guess that's just pressed glass on there. It's got, I don't know what it's got on the bottom there. But there we are. Nice spice bottle. Bakelite lid. Original box. Let me read the messages here. You okay now, Dawn and Shelley? I didn't realize that I was behind. You were all bidding, and all I saw was a blank screen. Huh. Look good on this end. So anyway, the Slade's curry powder. We're going to start that one off at $10. I think it actually on the bottom had $25 on it. Somebody, I think, yeah, somebody was trying to sell for $25, but I think I got 10 in it. I just get my 10 back, I'd be happy. Nice shaker, full of curry powder. Original box. I think the lid's down in there too. I didn't want to keep fooling around with the box. That's a neat box. Always insist on having Slade's. Spices, mustard, cream of tartar. So we're looking to start that one at 10. I'm a sucker for labels and original cartons. Probably why I picked it up in the first place. Okay, we'll count this one down. We're looking for 10. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and stop. The takers on number 5. That's fine. Now I got a really nice medicine here. Let's see if I can read off H.T. Helmbold, Helmbold, genuine fluid extract, Philadelphia. Nice applied top. The only thing I see is a little bit of dirt on the inside. Let me just take a better look at that. Yeah, a little bit like staining inside. But for a bottle of this age, it's beautiful. A lot of whittling on it. Applied top. This one's a little steep, but we're going to start that one off at $20. Like I said, I drug out a little bit of some higher priced meds just to show you guys, talk about them. I like looking at bottles, and I think that's why we come on here, for the companionship and just checking out some old glass. That's virtually mint. I think it come out of someone's collection. It's like everything this guy had in his collection was so clean. I've sold most of what I picked up. I have to revisit this if it doesn't go here with Tony. So we're looking for 20 on this one. Excuse me. Can you see it's okay now, Dawn and Shelley? We're looking for 20 on this med or extract. We'll go ahead and count this one down. We're looking for 20. Yeah, it's got a nice applied top. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and stop. Okay, next we're going to do a small lot of ink bottles. Nice cone ink there. 2 squares. Let me just check this one out. Yeah, it's nice and clean. So for all 3, we'll let all 3 go. We'll start that out at 10 for all three. All three Cobalt inks. That cone is really nice. I kind of just threw in the 2 squares.
Is it machine?
Yes, Arnie, it is. Yep. Yeah, I was just checking it out. Now, if Tony was in there, he would tell us exactly who made this. Oh, it has 2 ounce on it also, right there. Tell you what, we'll drop this lot down to 8. No damages. It says 2 ounces on the bottle for all three.
We got 8.
We have 8 with Greg. Thank you, Greg. We got Abe looking for 9 for all three.
We got a question.
Yeah, the squares are definitely machine. And I have to look at that one. Screw tops. I believe they're both screw tops. And I said, no, that one's not a screw top. I don't know the type of closure that took. Let me just double check, make sure it isn't. Now they're machine made. Yeah, and the one here is screw top, this other, whatever closure that took. So we got Greg in at 8. We're looking for 9. Hi, Teresa. How are you? We're just getting started up here. You're fine. You're welcome, Arnie. Quirked up, you think, Jer? Probably definitely on the cone, huh? We'll go ahead and count this down. We're looking for 9. We're at 8 with Greg. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and stop. And that's number 35. $8 to Greg. Thank you, Greg. Just trying to clear some spots out here.
Here, I'll take them. Can I set them down here?
Yeah, wherever you need to.
Take them here.
It's still a giveaway. Yes, number 35. I believe it's a Williamsburg souvenir, solid brass. They say it's a paperweight. And what we're going to do with this one, we're going to give it to the first person that says they want it. Any takers on a freebie? Okay, Jamie, you got it. Congratulations. You write that down. Key to Jamie. Okay, we're going to do a few smalls here. Hoyt's Cologne, 10 cents. Hoyt's Perfume, this one says Philadelphia. That one says Cologne, 10 cents. And then we have a Bell Ann's. I think most people know what they are. And we're going to throw another small in there, one of my favorites. It's a Rasher's, R-A-S-E-R''S, drugstore, Reading, Pennsylvania. Blown in mold. Tool top. So we got 4 smalls. See if I can do this without. I know they glow green, these guys. I think these guys are blown in mold. Let me just double check. Yep, blown in mold. Tool top. Same with this one. So 2 Hoyts, the ends, and a nice tiny drugstore. Razors, I guess it is. Drugstore, Reading, Pennsylvania. Reading's about an hour north of me here. Headed up towards Scranton, Williamsport, up that way. It's a neat little bottle. Okay, for the group, let's do 15. 15 start. I don't think I had these numbered. 15 start for the smalls. I think I was asking 15 for the drugstore bottle alone. Three blown in mold and tool top. That one's machine made with the cork. $15 start on the 4 of them for the lot. Hey Matt, how are you? 33, huh? I think we're going to get down to that, or maybe a little bit lower. We're getting a cold front you guys got a couple of days ago. You're never going to get rid of that snow, are you? Or were you able to get out? Did it melt enough for you to get out? Metal detect? So on the lot there, the 4 smalls, 2 Hoyts. Drugstore bottle. And I always forget the name on these guys. Bell-Ann's. What was the Bell-Ann's? Gene, I think you know what they were. Looking for 15 on that lot. We'll go ahead and count them down. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Stop. You think it was probably aspirin, huh, Gene? Definitely tablets. All right.
I'll take them.
I know sometimes people want to like the small bottles. That's why I thought I'd just group them together and still do one at a time and boring you to death. Let's try a milk bottle. Half pint from Jacksonville, Florida. Jack's Milk. Store bottle. 5-cent bottle. I'm told it's Jacksonville. Half pint. What number was on that one? Number 8. Okay, we're going to start that one out at $5. Half pint from Jacksonville. Tell you what, we're throwing another one. Another half pint. I believe this is out your way, Matt. Spud. Mount Pleasant. Does that sound familiar? We'll do the pair of half pints at $5 to start. What's the number on this one? Looking for a 5 start on the pair of half pint milks. We'll go ahead and count them down. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and stop. Yeah, I think I got that one off you, man. Okay, let's go with a blob top, a John F. Betts, B-E-T-Z, and Son from Philadelphia. No damages. A little bit of staining. Nice blob out of Philadelphia. We'll start that one at 10. Nice script on that. Just a little bit of staining, no damages, no cracks, chips. Nice top on it. Out of Philadelphia. George F. Betts, B-E-T-Z. I hear you, Matt. Hopefully they won't come back to you this year. Yeah, it is a nice script. Yep. Don't see him too often in the script. Betts and Son. $10. Okay, we'll go ahead and count this one down. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and stop. Okay, let's try a New Jersey blob. A.H. Olson, 1723 Broadway, Camden, New Jersey. No damages. Oh, little fisheye on the back. Tiny little fisheye on the back. But other than that, maybe a tiny little spot on the lip there. Out of Camden, New Jersey, blob top. And we will start that one with that fisheye. We'll start that one at 6. Out of Camden, New Jersey, Olson. Have you heard from him yet, Laurel, the kid? He'll send us a message later and say, oh, I forgot. He gets too busy for his own good sometimes. He can work some long days too. Okay, any interest in the New Jersey blob for $6? We're going to count that one down. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and stop. I'm trying to read this one. Ground top. I'm having a terrible time trying to read. Let's do this one. Wells, W-E-L-Z, and Zerwick, Z-E-R-W-E-C-K Brewers out of Brooklyn, New York. Good shape. This one is an early machine made, nice slug plate out of Brooklyn. No damages. And we'll start that one at $6. Nice and clean. $6 out of Brooklyn. Nice and clean, no damages. Had 14 on it at the bottle show. $6 to start. Okay, we'll go ahead and count this one down. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and stop. Okay, let's get those eggs off the table here. The 2 eggs I got in front of us there. Nice heavy stone, polished. The one on the left is a fossil egg. See if I can show you some of the fossils that I picked on. See a little shell there? Just a solid piece of stone. We're going to start that guy out at $10. For the fossil egg polished rock. Hey Lassie, how are you?
We got 10.
Got 10 with Arnie. Thank you, Arnie. Looking for 11. I was telling Annie about these. We're looking for 11. Okay, we'll go ahead and count this down at 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and stop. And that was Arnie in on the fossil egg for $10.
Sorry.
Find a place where that won't roll away on us. Okay, next one. Let me see what I found on this. They call it a wine red stone egg. with white calcite intrusions, sculpted polished crystals mineral. That's what I found on this one. Again, nice heavy polished rock. This one's going to start at 10 also. And then the lighting's not real good. It's a little bit lighter than what it's showing. Hi Mary, how are you? Glad you could join us. Can they call that a wine red stone egg with white calcite throughout it? Start that at 10. Okay, we'll count that down. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and stop. Okay, next one up, we have a pony from Brooklyn. Pony from Brooklyn. Let me see what I have on this. See if I can read the name on it. And we can read it together here. Looks like a Duryean. Boy, that's a tough one. You know this one, Gene? Weather Street, Brooklyn. I should have done my homework when I could see it better. Oh, Mick. Anarchy or something like that. Anyway, pony out of Brooklyn. This bottle not to be sold. It's a Doug example. Some staining. Let me just pull back and get a good look at it. There's a Dore and McAnany. 4th and 48th Withers Street, Brooklyn, New York. And that guy's going to start at $10. Yeah, it's kind of like Philadelphia, isn't it, Gene? So many of them. $10 for the pony from Brooklyn.
We got 10.
We got 10. We got 10 with Greg. Thank you, Greg. Got 10. We're looking for 11 on the pony from Brooklyn. No damages, just your typical haze. Probably come out of a privy, I would guess. 10, looking for 11. We'll go ahead and count this one down. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and stop. Thank you, Greg. Congratulations. Nice pickup. Let's throw a fruit jar in there. Jerry's been
number that was.
Oh, I'm sorry. That was number 25 to Greg for $10. You'd always get my back up here and I'm not communicating with her. Let's bring in.
Question.
We got a question. Yeah, did I got passed up on?
Is it down here?
Yeah, the one with the script.
This one, I don't know which one is which. I'm sorry.
That's it.
Okay, perfect.
Oh, let's see. Yeah, Greg. You do it for 10? We got number 10 with Greg for 10. Let me just double check, make sure that's good.
Number 10. Greg 10. Is that what you said?
Great. Yep. Greg for 10 on number 10.
We got another question.
Hey, JJ, how are you, bud? Glad you could join us.
What shipping service do you use?
Oh, I use Pirate Ship, guys. If you know anything about that, you can always pick out the best rate. And sometimes if it's only like $1 difference or so, you're not really saving much. I'd rather give you the better service. So I've used all forms. I've used Ground Advantage through the post office, Ground Saver through UPS, UPS Ground. For example, I shipped Tina a box, pretty heavy box, UPS Ground. She had it in 2 days from Pennsylvania to Kentucky. So I was really impressed. If I'm only going to pay an extra $1 to get that kind of service, I'm going to use that. But ultimately, I'm always trying to get you guys the best deal when it comes to the shipping. Okay, the Ball Ideal half gallon. And Jerry, I don't know if that's the correct lid for it, but this is what come up with it. I picked up a couple boxes of jars. I don't know a whole lot about jars, but that's a nice big one. No, flat rate's not cheaper. Not cheaper, Greg. It's really neat, you know, when you hit the get rates, it kind of gives you like the best rate, but you tap on that, you get all the other rates with it. I mean, I use Ground Advantage a lot through eBay. That was always the cheapest way. They always discounted it. You get discounted shipping with Pirate Ship too. Matt's been using it. I'm not sure if Gene does or not. But on the Ball Ideal, great shape, mint. Shade of bottom. We're gonna start that one out at $20. I think it's just got number 1. Yeah, $20.
Okay, and we have another question.
Another question.
Your email.
Oh, I'm sorry, Mary. There's all my information there. We'll start the Ball Ideal at 20, guys. Can you see it there, Mary? Right below my name. PCCOSGROVEIII@gmail.com. I'm on Facebook, Collector Paul, and obviously YouTube at Collector Paul. I need your YouTube name, which we see that, your real name, address, and your PayPal information, or the email that you use on PayPal. Yeah, Jared, it really seems to be the best thing out there, isn't it? For shipping options. So the Ball Ideal, we'll go ahead and start that guy at $20. Yeah, I thought maybe you did, Gene. It's nice to be at home and be able to measure out the box, get the weight, and just get that label printed right out. Makes it a lot easier for us sellers. Any takers on the Ball Ideal? We're going to start that at the 20. with the closure. Okay, we're going to count this guy down then at 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and stop.
I'll take it.
That's a big guy. While we're throwing the big guys up there, we'll go ahead and throw this one up so I can clear it off the table. Ball Mason. Another half gallon with the ball lid. And we'll start that one out at 10 for the Ball Mason. The other thing I'm doing, guys, I think I'm up to 78 subscribers. I didn't check. 79 now. Adrian tells me. When I reach 100, this is the giveaway. Now you tell me what's in there, because I don't know. I just took marbles and loaded it up. A lot of them I get from off of Matt's auctions, and he's always putting up glowers. But that's a giveaway. You have to be public with me. If you stay private, I don't, I appreciate you subscribing, but I don't see you. So it's going to be the guys that I can see when I reach 100 subscribers. That's the giveaway. Okay, any interest in the Ball Mason? Half gallon. $10 start. We'll go ahead and count that down. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and stop. Let me throw out a couple medicines. I guess Tony's still not on. This drugstore bottle here, Dow Cincinnati. Tool top, blown in mold. We'll start that guy out at $3. Little druggist bottle from Cincinnati, $3. No damages. Oh, okay. Thanks, Laurel. I'll hold back on the Philly stuff then.
Mary said set.
Oh, okay. Thank you, Mary. Did you tell me one, Laurel? $3 on a Cincinnati drugs bottle. Okay, we'll count this one down at 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and stop. Next one, drugstore bottle. W.J. Hawkins from Holly, New York. Very small town. Holly is a small village in the town of Murray in Orleans County, New York. 2020 population was 1,754. It was incorporated in 1850, and the original name was Saltport. It's a rare one. Tiny little guy. We got to start that guy out. WJ. Okay, that's a WT Hawkins. That's what I was asking at the bottle show. It's a rare one. I just thought I'd throw them out here. You guys would check out. We'll start that one at 38.
38, you said?
Yep, 38.
Alright.
I know, steep for a little bottle, but it's a rare one. Tiny town. Holly, New York.
It's clean.
Very clean. Mint. Have you right off the shelf. The drugstore. .38 start. Go ahead and count that down. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and stop.
Tony, he's finally here.
Is Tony here?
Yeah, he's here.
Oh, I don't see you, Tony. Great. I don't see you, Tony. Let me check. Go back here. Hey, Tony, you won the Spin It to Win It bottle tonight. Laura put in $5 for you. Let me show you. Small town, New York. Farnsworth and Gillett. Lyman, New York.
Dad, we have a question.
Number 10, and it fell on number 10. Laura put the $5 in for you. Congratulations.
We have a question. Dawn sent you a message. Did you get it?
Hey, there you are. I don't see that message. You said Dawn sent me a message?
Yeah, it says Dawn sent you a message. Did you get it?
Who sent the message?
Like the comment?
Yeah, who sent the comment?
Dawn and Shelly.
Oh, okay. I don't see that comment, ladies. She's seeing it, but I'm not seeing it. And I see you on here.
It's okay.
How did you send the message? And I'll check it out. It'll have to be afterwards, though. I'm not that good yet to jump back and forth. I don't have a secondary feed. All right, let's keep rolling here. All right, Tony, I got one for you. Charles E. Davis, pharmacist, Germantown Avenue. Now, me and Tony know where Germantown Avenue is. Is anybody else? Philadelphia bottle. Tool top blown in mold. I should kill the light here a little bit. Yeah, there it is. Most of these guys that I have, the medicines are all 1890s, early 1900s.
We have other people saying hi to you guys.
Hey Debbie, how are you? Cutie Pie, welcome.
How much is that per stick?
Welcome. How much is that? How much did I start this guy at? Number 19.
We have a question too
$10 on the Germantown Avenue.
from Tony.
$10 start. No monogram. No monogram. I got this one off of Joel. I think you're wrong. The auction when I picked this up. Charles E. Davis, pharmacist, Germantown Avenue. $10 start. Just a little bit of staining on the inside. We'll go ahead and count this down. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and stop. No problem, Tony. Trivia.
Too
Oh
loud.
my God.
Trivia. Where is that fat cat at?
Too
I
loud.
lied about my kitty. I was bad mouthing her last week. The poor thing only weighs 18 pounds. I thought she was over 20. I had to apologize to her. Now let me find my darn question. I'm very organized here tonight. Okay, when we put the black light on glass and it glows green, we know that's manganese. What's in the glass if we put the black light on it and it shows up pink? Pink. And the Oakland Chemical Company. Yep. Oh, who got that first? Gene again. Yep. Gene, you can only win one a night. I'm sorry if I didn't mention that at the beginning. Let me go back.
Back on it.
Looks like Matt. Congratulations, Matt. Selenium will make it pink. That's where you can tell it went from the manganese. As a general rule, up to about 1916, but some bottlers still had the manganese in their glass after that. But as a general rule, it's usually your blown-in mold bottles that glow green with the manganese. After that, it's the pink. Makes it a little bit older. So that one goes to Gene. Not Gene, Matt. Gene got it first, but you can only win one.
Is that the brown bottle?
Yeah. Went to Matt. Congratulations, Matt. Freebie time.
Popsicle.
The kid calls it a popsicle. This guy, if I could find a darn flashlight. Modern, but it's a nice stone. There you go. Look at that. If you need to keep your wine fresh, it's a stopper. Free to whoever wants it first. Okay, Jerry, you got it, bud. So the stopper goes to Jerry. Now look at this guy. We would love this to say Coke, right? I did when I found it. But this is the company that makes the ones that say Coke. Star X. So if you happen to have a home bar and you're still popping the tops off, you can have this free for the first one that says they want it. Bottle opener. It's got some age to it. I would think this is probably back from the 50s. That's right, man. Anybody got use for it? You can always resell it. It's free. Stationary bottle opener. All right, no takers on the freebie. That's all right. I just happened to come across it.
Greg said he wanted it.
Oh, okay. You got it, Greg.
Sorry, I didn't see that.
That's all right.
I was looking at something else.
What is it?
It's a freebie. I got it written down. It's a bottle opener. Like the old soda bottles, beer bottles. Alrighty. If I did this one yet or not. Hold on a second, guys. Oh, the George Gunther Jr. Brewing Company out of Baltimore, Maryland. And here's another one. If you can read it, good luck. But it's out of Baltimore also. For the life of me, I'm not going to try to read that. I'm just going to throw it in here. 2 for 1. Early machine made on both of them. We'll do $10 for the pair. Mint condition. A little bit of stain now. I'd take it back. It's a Doug bottle. Stain on the back inside. 2 for 1. Start that pair out at $10. Tony's in at 10. Thank you, Tony. Looking for 11. I'm just looking at the numbers on the bottom. 13. Okay, we got Tony at 10, looking for 11. Looking for 11. Hey Gail, if I missed you, how you doing? I call you digging Laurel. You're digging all the time. Okay, we get in for 10 with Tony, looking for 11. We're going to count this one down at 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and stop. Okay, that was number 9 and number 13 with Tony. 9 and 13 for $10. 2 for 1.
Okay.
$10 you're saying?
Yes. Okay, next we have a block top. The John Coleman Brewing Company, Ellenville, New York. I know Gene knows about this one. Or this bottler here. Ellenville, New York block top. No damages, just some cloudiness. Well, let me check here. Oh, tiny little chip. Tiny. Right there. So, we're going to reduce that price. We'll let that guy go at $6. $6 for a block top.
6, you said?
$6, yep. Is that a big town, Gene? Ellenville, New York. Yeah, I think, didn't you just sell me an amber one? Or is that a different company? It might have been a different one. We're starting that guy out at 6. Okay, well, go ahead and count that guy down to 10. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and stop. Let's throw up an amber. Block top. Born Company, Columbus, Ohio. I think it's a Baltimore loop seal too at the top. Let me just pull back and check it out here. Tiny little flea bite. Hard to see. Right there. That's the only damage I see on it. Born Company, Columbus, Ohio, amber blob. We'll start that at $10. $10 for the amber blob from Ohio. Here we're looking for 10. We'll go and count this guy down at 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and stop.
You have a question.
A maker's mark on that one, Greg? Nothing on the bottom, if you're asking about this amber one. To answer your question, Laurel, no, I don't. I saw your message in the chat. Okay, let's stick with the amber. We're like a honey amber. 24 ounce. Big guy. Hotster. Hoster. From Columbus, Ohio also. Nice light amber. Back heel. Let's take a look. Well, you're good. Let me show you this. I can't. I'm having trouble reading it.
Do you want me to help you?
Looks like EHL company. EHA?
Yeah, that's what I said.
Oh, yeah, you're right. What's that stand for? Trivia question to Greg.
Greg said he'll take it.
He'll take it, okay. What number was that? I just tore the number off. 14. And that was at, what was that at? 10?
10.
Okay, for 10. Okay, number 14, Greg, for 10. Thank you, Greg.
Thank you.
Okay, back to the, I don't know if they classify that as a honey amber, but it's darn close. I told the kid that's a lady leg on there.
Ew.
And she said, "What the heck's a lady leg?" I said, "Look at the shape of it. It's sexy."
Ew, Dad.
My 16-year-old. I'm glad she feels that way. Ohio. 24 ouncer. What are we starting this out at? I had 20 on it.
20?
No, I had 20. 15. Start that guy out at 15. No damages. Baltimore loop seal on this one also. You see the bottom. Something on the bottom. $15 start, 24 ouncer. Columbus, Ohio. Did you see what Tony read? You see Tony's comment there?
Yeah.
That's what I call a lady's leg. Shapely leg. Not like my old crooked legs.
Okay. Don't need to know that. Don't need to know that.
We usually see that on white whiskeys, right? The lady legs. It's rare you've seen it on a beer bottle, but there it is. 15 start. That's right, Laurel. And bitters too. See, there you go. Probably some wine bottles too. All right, we'll go ahead and count this down. We're looking at for 15, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and stop. Look out, Laurel. Here it comes.
Oh, my high
The
school.
green bottle. Monroe Bottling. out of Buffalo, New York. Let me get it up here close. Not to be sold. One pint and 8 fluid ounces. Monroe Bottling Works. 538 Hurdle Avenue. Looks like Buffalo, New York. Early machine made. I just love the color. Excellent shape.
It's huge.
It's a big one, isn't it? Crown top. It's just a beautiful window bottle. Start that at $10. Yeah, I got it now. I'm looking at it, Gene. I'm tired. Where are your cards? Yeah, I know. Tell me about it. I try to like jot little notes down, but when I got hundreds of them, it's like I just grab and try to get a good mix. I just got a box
We have a
box in today of some bottles. Man, I wish I had the time to do cards. But that's a beauty. What does it say? It says Monroe Bottling Works out of Buffalo, New York. Not to be sold. Early machine made. Starting it out at $10. Monroe Bottling Works.
We got 10.
We got 10 with Spud. Thank you, Spud. We're looking for 11. With Spud, we're looking for 11. Part of my soft drink cup noises with my straw.
If you need another drink, let me know. Extra much?
Thank you.
Extra?
Sorry about that, guys. That was my cherry mellow yellow from Wendy's. Okay, we're looking for 11. We got Spud and a 10. Yeah, it's a beautiful display bottle. I've always liked the green.
Do you want red? Or green?
What time is it?
It's like
Yeah, let's
green.
do the red. I need some more caffeine.
Okay, here you go.
I need to, otherwise making noises.
The caffeine's gonna hurt you one day.
I know.
But I learned
You know Mountain Dew is outlawed in some countries.
Really?
Yep.
Wow.
We're having this conversation here, you know, while an auction's going on.
Wow.
Do the do. I know Matt does the do. Right, Matty? All right, $1 on the Mountain Dew. Let's go.
No bitters, not
No bitters.
surprised.
All right, let's pull that. All right, we're looking for 11. I'm going to count this one down. Got Spud in at 10. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and stop. Code red. Okay, number 27, Spud for $10. Thank you, Spud. Oh, I'm running out of room. How about the Iroquois Brewing Company with the Indian head on it from Buffalo? Crown top. Caseware. Don't see any chips or cracks. Crown top. I think that guy's blowing. No, it's machine, early machine. Let's see if we can see the Indian. And we're going to start that guy out at $6. $6 for the Syracuse Brewing Company. See that 3 times fast. Yeah, it is dark, isn't it, Laura? We get some light through it. There we go.
We got 6.
Oh, look at that. Looky there. Put that on your shelf.
We got 6.
We got 6 with Laura. Thank you, Laura. You see that? Gene in his mystery box has that little light I could stick down in there. The string of lights. I should have done that. 6, we're looking for 7. We'll go ahead and count this down. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and stop. That was Laura, number 28 for $6. Thank you, Laura. $6, yep. And one I like to show off, and I'll let it go tonight, but I got into it. W.T. Hall, physician and druggist, Avenue, Pennsylvania. Go ahead and Google Avenue, Pennsylvania. You're not going to find it. It took a while to research this. I got this up Digger Dave. He dug it out in Illinois, Tool Top. It's kind of northwestern Pennsylvania. It's where I finally tracked this guy down. And what it was back in the day, it was like an area. It was like just an area. It wasn't an actual town. And they referred to it as Avenue. And this doctor started his practice there. I think it might have been in Irontown. I'm not 100% sure on that. But it's a rare small town bottle. Avenue was located in Harrison Township, Allegheny County. Dr. Hall moved to Avenue in 1885. In 1901, the area became the borough of Brackenridge. So today we would know it as Brackenridge. But back then it was just known as the area of Avenue. I couldn't find that anywhere. It took me a long time to track this guy down. So I've got 25 in it. I'll let it go for 25.
So it starts at 25?
Yep.
Alright.
You see what I had on it? That's a 6 and a 5. Because it's rare. I mean, I've yet to run into anybody that has one, or I've yet to find another one. 25 is what I got in it. I'd let it go for that. Hi, Mom. Hope you got your packages, but now your second package.
We got Tony for 25.
Tony's in at 25. All right. Thank you, Tony. Again, it's the only example of it that I know of. I know Asher would be interested in this guy. He likes to do a lot of research on these druggist bottles. W.T. Hall, physician. So we're looking for 26. 26 on this guy. Tony's in at 25. We're looking for 26. Okay, we'll go ahead and count this down. Yeah, I haven't seen Ash yet tonight. We'll go ahead and count this guy down to 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and stop. That's Tony in on number 17 for $25. Thank you, Tony. It's a great bottle. Yeah, Ash is an A student, isn't he?
How much, Dad? I'm sorry.
25. Thank you, Tony. Let's stick with the small ones. Oh, the wife's going to sleep on me. I better hurry up. God. Last name is Pottle. It's Pottle. AW Pharmacist. 28 Broadway, Farmington, Maine. Now, I will point out, if we can see it. A little flash right there. You can see a little bit there. Like I said to Tony one time, I said small town Maine. You know what he said? Every town's small in Maine, Paul. Well, just like Pennsylvania and New York, we got the small ones and we got the big ones. I thought it was neat. What are we going to start this guy out at? With the damage. $15 with the flash. You know what? I'll let that go at 12. Let's do that.
We already had a
Oh, we're going to go 12, Jamie. It's a nice little bottle, Pharmacist. So we're looking for 13. Jamie's into 12, looking for 13. Yeah, I love these little Pharmacists. Okay, so Jamie's in at 12, looking for 13. We'll go ahead and count this down. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and stop. Congratulations, Jamie. That's number 18 to Jamie at $12. All right, let's do a big one. Kobo for Jesus. Dyspepsia. Dysphoria? I don't know. E.C. DeWitt and Company, Chicago. Blown in mold, tool top. Nice big medicine. $5. Start that at $5. Nice tool top. No damages. E.G. DeWitt Company from Chicago. $5. Girl oil. All right. Looking for 5. We'll go ahead and count that down at 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and stop. Okay, since I have it up here, I'll just go ahead and show it to you guys. See if there's any interest. That's a fairly old dish with the lid. It's a Royal Copenhagen Blue Fluted Plain Turin covered bowl. And the model number is 405. These were made, I think, in the late 1890s up to about 1920 from Denmark. This one does have a crack. I looked this up. Without that crack, this is on eBay for $200. I thought it was a neat dish. I kept looking at it. I was like, let me grab it here. Somebody might be interested. Look at the top. That's wonky. Yeah, it kind of looks like a mushroom. It's a neat pattern on there. This guy with no crack, you're looking at $200. I'm gonna let it go tonight for $25 start. Yeah, it's neat. You have a china shelf. We display glass. I know Tina likes a lot of this kind of stuff. When I think it's vintage, you'll go ahead and pick it up. You never know. If anybody has an interest at 25. Well, we got that one up. I'm going to pull up the next one. A creamer and or pitcher. Again, vintage. It's made by Royal Semi Porcelain from England. So that one's only $5 for the creamer and or pitcher. 25 for the dish, $5 for the creamer.
Do you want me to type that?
No, you don't need to type in.
Okay, cool.
I didn't look this one up. I know it's probably at least 100 years old. Okay, we're going to count down both of these. 25 for the dish, 5 for the creamer, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and stop.
I got it.
Yeah, you do.
Okay, the lid was not on.
All right. Let's do another lot. Bixby. Bixby. Shoe polish. I'm putting this one in. That's probably ink, but I don't know. It came with the lot and they said it was a Bixby lot, so we're throwing it in there anyway. Here's one in the box. Wax liquid shoe polish. This one's probably from the 20s, I would guess. Still got some of the polish in there if you want to shine up your shoes. I'm guessing that guy's probably from the 20s. But original box, lid and contents. Just a little bit of the contents left in it. A Bixby lot. Let's see what number I had on this damn thing. Oh, sorry. Let's see. $8 start for the lot. 3 for $8.
We have a question from Tony.
Tony, you know, this lot, when I bought it, it was sold as a Bixby, but I think it's probably an ink spool in it with the ink still in it.
Do we have another question?
So I'm just going to throw it in with the 2 Bixby. That's kind of the way I bought it.
Does the clear one glow?
Clear One Glow. Let's take a look. I'm going to say probably, most likely not. Oh, it's a glower. Made a liar out of me. Is that the one you're looking at, Jer? This one's aqua, so I don't know. We're not going to get a glow out of that one. If anything, pink. So yes on the little one. Whether it's an ink bottle or a Bixby, I'm not sure, but or some type of bluing, because there's blue in there. So $8 for the lot. Yeah, it was kind of sold to me that way, that it was a Bixby, and I thought it would have Bixby on it, but it doesn't.
We have another question from Tony.
Now it's Aquatone. See it there? Blown in mold though. Oh, that's right. This one, I knew it had Bixby on it.
We have Tony at 8.
There it is on the bottom, Bixby. Okay, we got Abe look for 9. 8 with Tony. Thank you, Tony. That still has some of the polish in it too. That's what I was seeing in the black light. So we're looking for 9.
Give me a minute.
Got Tony in at 8, looking for 9 on the lot. Okay, we'll go ahead and count this one down. Mucilage, John. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and stop. That was Tony for $8 on number 16.
$8.
Yes. $8. Let's throw up some SCAs here.
Oh, purple.
The kid loves
I
purple.
love purple.
Purple. That's been sitting out in the woods for a while. Warranted flask. Lots of FCA on these guys. This one, no embossment. It is a ground top, so that gets you right in the age. Got a lot of nice purple there. 2 flasks. 2 flasks for 1 money. $10 for the pair. Nice warranted flask. You know, we used to dig a lot of these back in the day, and I kept every one of them and sold every single one of them. I think a lot of guys just leave them, but I've always liked them because they're old and they turn a nice purple. So we know what's going to happen with that. Get a nice green glow. Lots of manganese. $10 for the pair. Okay, we'll count them down at 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and stop. Okay, next up is a block top from Chester, Pennsylvania, an SM Wood mug base. Excellent shape, mint condition. Nice mug base. Let me see what number I got on the bottom there, 23. Start that guy out at 10 bucks for nice clean mint Chester block for 10 bucks. $10 on the Chester block, mint condition. No damages.
We got Tony at 10.
Tony at 10, thank you, Tony. We're looking for 11, Tony at 10. We're looking for 11. We'll go ahead and count this one down at 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and stop. What was the number on the bottom there?
23.
Okay, number 23, we got Tony in for 10 bucks. Thank you, Tony. Beautiful bottle. Let's go old. Old Privy Doug. I'm told in olive oil. You hear the sound? Just Miss Panel. And it is a tall one. And this guy here, we just Miss Panel. Let's see what we're going to start that out in. $8. $8. Just Miss Panel. Olive oil. That thing is so fragile. Privy Doug. Okay, we'll count this one down. We're looking for 8, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and stop. How about we throw in one of my favorite cartoon characters? Any Pepsi collectors? Pepsi Collector Series. Trying to get the pick up the darn date on it. Let's see. 1973. Pepsi. Bugs Bunny. We'll start that at $10. Daffy Duck's my favorite, but Bugs is number 2.
Don't even know who they are.
The kid doesn't even know who Looney Tunes are. Can you believe it?
Like, I've heard of them, never watched them.
When she was little, I did show her Mr. Ed. If you're old enough to remember Mr. Ed, and I showed her just about every one of them. She'd sit there and watch them with me. The talking horse. Remember the white? Yeah, remember the white talking horse?
I remember that. Kind of.
And the Three Stooges. I think I told you guys this before. I was showing her the Three Stooges. Very innocently, sitting on the couch showing my, she's probably about 6 or 7.
6, 7?
6, 7, please. Anyway, so we get done watching an episode, and she looks at me. Next thing I know, I get poked in the eyes. She hauled off and poked me in the eye so quick, I couldn't even react. Hey, Earl.
Apologies.
I thought, well, that's the end of the Three Stooges for this kid. I didn't see that one coming. Okay, $10 on Bugs. Pepsi. Jerry's in at 10. Thank you, Jerry. I'm looking for 11. Put out by Pepsi Collector Series, 1973, Warner Brothers. Okay, we're looking for 11. We'll go ahead and count this one down. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and stop. That's number 32 for Jerry for $10. Thank you, Jerry. Let's go with another small town. Blown in mold, beautiful condition. Windber Brewing, Windber, Pennsylvania. I didn't have a chance to look this one up, and I'm sure it's a cold town, small town. Excellent shape. Lots of bubbles in it. It's a ground top, but blown in mold. I had 20 on it, the bottle show. Let's see what we're going to start it at. $15 on that one. I know it's a small town. I looked it up. It's been a while. Windber, Pennsylvania. Beautiful condition. Little stain. I gotta watch when I call something mint. Bubbles in it. Nice blown in mold.
Dad, can I move some of this stuff out of the way so I can...
Yep. I don't want you tripping over to the glass.
Yeah. Me neither.
$15 start. We'll go ahead and count this one down then at 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and stop. Thanks, Bobby J. I knew it was small. 3,900 people in 2020. If ever something gets passed up on, guys, you go back and watch the auction and you see something you like, just go ahead and message me. Collector Paul on Facebook.
Done with this?
Yes.
All right.
Okay, let's go to a big one here. I period Crans, CRANS, Sons, Middletown, New York. Quart size. Blown in mold, crown top. No damage. Whoops. Let's check this out to make sure. Yeah, that might be a little flea bite. Or a little fisheye, I mean. The darn bottle's so big I didn't even see it. See the number I got on it, 29. Let's see. Okay, we're gonna start that one out at we'll drop it down to $8. Quart size, blown in mold. Middletown, New York. Yeah, Gumby's one of my favorites, bud.
What?
Gumby. I know you don't know who Gumby is either.
I'm
Gumby and
sorry.
Pokey.
I'm sorry. I'll do my homework.
I'm just going to put this other one in beside it. J.J. McGraw and Brothers. JJMCG, Albany, New York. Machine made. Same price.
Well, I know Tom and Jerry.
$8 your choice. Bidder's choice, $8 start. You want them both, I'll let you have them for $12 for both. So we're starting at 8 on one, 12 for both.
Fun fact, the Tom and Jerry shows, they were for deaf people. I didn't know if anyone knew that.
I never knew that.
I wanted to say something, so.
They were made for deaf people, you said?
Deaf people, yeah.
Tom and Jerry?
Because, like, there was no wording.
Oh, okay.
Nobody talked.
I don't know that, Tony. Top Cat, there you go. So these guys are 32 ounces. This one is machine made, but excellent shape. $8 for one, 12 for the pair. We'll go ahead and count these down. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and stop. Just a couple more here, guys. I got a box in today of a bunch of bottles. Will be the next auction. Any interest in Milks, Middleport, Pennsylvania, small town. Quart. Wagner Dairy. I know it's a small town. It's a dairy bottle. Maybe it's not a rare bottle. And in Bennington, New York, Nichols Milk Company. I'll just put them up there together. See if there's any interest in milk quarts. $8 each. No damages. Any interest? $8 start. like I'm the only one that likes my milk
Wait,
bottles.
I'm sorry. What does it start at?
$8 start.
Okay, I'm sorry.
Sorry. Let's just clear the table here. Let's do this one. Woodlawn Farm Dairy Company. Half pint. It's a wide mouth milk. I thought maybe sour cream, but it's a milk. And then we have a Darlington Brothers, which I know is Pennsylvania. Not local to us, Tony. It's a little further north. Let's do the whole lot for 20 bucks.
Oh,
Whole lot for 20 bucks.
do you want me to type that?
No, that's okay.
Okay.
That's neat, the wide mouth. Maybe it's a chocolate milk. Woodlawn Farm Dairy Company. Get your milk bottle collection started tonight. 4 for 20.
Dad. Oh, Dad.
Oh, kicking stuff. All right, count them down to 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and stop. Next little lot, I have a bottle from Toronto, Northrop and Lyman Company Limited, Toronto, Ontario. It says for internal use. External, internal. I've never seen that. External, right? Internal. Lots of embossing. Both sides. It's like a JSN Thomas electric oil. And this one is machine made. Do a small lot here. Next one's a Great Seal, the Styron Company, Newark, Ohio. Little flask. 2 for 1 Better's Choice.
So no start. Okay.
Better's Choice, 2 for 1.
We got
Jamie's in at 3. Thank you, Jamie. Looking for 4. We'll just go ahead and give them to you, Jamie, for $3. I'm going to write these down before I forget. The flask and Canadian bottles, Jamie, $3. Okay, let's give this a try. I'm going to remove this. No, I can't sell the basket.
Reveal the background.
When I bring stuff home, somebody I know confiscates my stuff.
Don't say names.
I will not say names.
Don't say names.
I won't say your mother's name.
You know better.
These were in that box I was telling you about, jars. Let me just pull them up and we'll talk about them. So we have an Atlas strong shoulder mason. These are all in great shape. A ball ideal with the lid closure. And then we have the Triple L ball mason. And another one different though. It's where the mason is on that one. So they're two different. The colors are a little different too. And then ball perfect mason underscored. So what I'm going to do with these guys, I'm going to do them. Oops, sorry.
Dad,
Buy it now. Buy it now. $5 a piece. You tell me which one. No bidding. $5 straight up. If there's any interest, just type in which one. We'll set it aside for you. We got the Atlas strong shoulder. The ball ideal. It's a pretty color.
it's really pretty.
What kind of blue that is, but it's pretty. And then we have two of the triple L. I call them the triple L's. And then the ball perfect mason. These guys all have ball lids on them. I'm assuming original lids.
Jimmy says, I want the
Jamie, you want the ball ideal? Okay.
Dad, I don't think they can see this one shot right here.
Well, I'm moving them around. It's okay. It's okay. Ball ideal to Jamie. $5. We'll pull that one out. To Jamie.
Marcia says I'll take both triple L's.
You want the triple L's? Okay, Mom. You got them. They're nice and clean, too. These were all one of my old folks at the retirement community. Probably found them in the garage somewhere and just wanted to let them go. So we'll put you down for those two beauties. So the 3Ls at $5 a piece.
How many?
Two of them at $5. It's Matt's mom. And we got two left. I know if you look these up, you can get like charts that list all of these and then the age amount. The ball with the underscore.
You have a question?
They're listed differently in the book. Yeah, I'm sure they are, Jerry.
You have a question?
They're slightly different shaded colors too. There's two triple L's. What's the question?
One is an off-center mason.
Yes. Yep. Any interest in the Atlas strong shoulder mason or the ball perfect mason? And we passed up on the half-gallon ball ideal. That was for $20. And then the other
Do you want it?
half-gallon, no, the half-gallon ball, it just said ball mason on it for $10. Got passed up on. Yeah, you're probably right, Tony. Okay, guys, I think that's going to about wrap it up. And I thank you all very much. I want to try to keep my inventory fresh. It'll be a while before I run something back through. So you won't have to keep looking at the same crap. And I thank you all very, very much for coming on tonight. And I will definitely be on again next Monday, the start of Holy Week. And I will get the invoicing done. Looking at the time, probably tonight or tomorrow morning. And then we'll get your packages out by the end of the week. And for all those who are new, welcome, welcome, welcome. You can send your information over so you can bid. Let me see if I can do this quick. In case anybody's on that needs the info. My email. And all I need is your YouTube name, real name, address, PayPal info. Move this up a little. Again, thank you all very much. And I'm still working on getting a guest on. I know I'm trying to hook up with Tony this week. I didn't get a chance to. The two of us are going to try to go live together just to see if it works. And I know I've heard from several people who have interest in coming on to sell some goodies. I'll sell 3. My guests will sell 3. We'll just go back and forth and have a good time and find out what they're all about, what they collect, their channels, Facebook, and let them get rid of some goodies too.
Tony commented. He was like, Paul wants.
Oh, I showed you that. The Farnsworth.
This one.
It's a Hutch style bottle. I forget the actual name of that design. The Farnsworth and Gillett from Lima, New York. It's a rare one. Nice and clean. Small town there. That's yours, buddy. Yeah, we're going to work on it, Tony. Just for, you know me. Working. As soon as I can find some time. Alright, guys. Good night. Thanks again for coming on. Hope to see you next week. And I will shoot out a preview again, I'm sure, during the week, a short. Give you some kind of idea what's coming up. So good night. Thank you all.